Come on, fellas.
Angels, Los Angeles,
We
California.
was just there, man.
Today
Come
we
on.
hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the LA Chargers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and
Yo.
we're underway on EA Sports.
I'm in a league game right now.
Alright, yeah, call me when you get out that shit. Me and Logan's playing Dead by Daylight.
Alright, bet.
Alright.
Alright.
Come on. Back to 60.
Throwing to start the drive. Harris. Over the middle, complete. It's Mitchell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. He edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made a
rush coming, and
Yes,
he's
sir.
taken down. And Tamu Adebawore able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sims. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
1st down, here's Mitchell. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, fellas, this is right, man. We haven't played Madden in a minute.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
At the 15-yard line.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Now a deep one for Johnston. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. The Chargers at 7-1 now on the year. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And that last throw, Charles, is going to move him past 32,942 yards passing for his career, and that surpasses the total of a Hall of Famer and a colleague of both of ours, Troy Aikman.
Yeah, played from 1989 to 2000, and Troy Aikman, he was about winning. Because remember, he had Michael Irvin to throw it to. We had Emmitt Smith to hand it to. Just imagine if he was throwing it the way they throw it around nowadays. His numbers, boy, would they be sky high.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Play action. It's Herbert. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Bro, why are we not blocking on the play action, brother?
As you let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd
Can't
down.
run no play
Hey,
action.
look at this defense for the Vikings. They end up
This shit,
playing
nigga, I ain't trying
24th
to
in the
finish
league against the run.
For
I
some
got
defensive
like a
fronts,
fucking money card.
playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run.
On
That's
fleek,
something
I'm
they have to
popping.
work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st.
That's a gutsy call to come short, because that's a place got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass. Uses
I'm a real street nigga.
Well, he's in.
I just wouldn't try to stop him, nigga.
Isaac Garendo.
Throw my X-ray on my neck, you probably shot, nigga.
And the Chargers are able to match the opening drive
This
touchdown.
time,
Gets
my
the
break
ball
it, not so
rolling.
damn much.
That's support up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7.
Alright, D, let's no explosive plays, man. Fuck. Our niggas always want to do this first drive of the game.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away.
I up in my drawers. Got me some Tylenol.
But definitely not in your own red zone. In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great field position. On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Real shit, nigga. I ain't trying to feel no sorrow.
There defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Oh yeah, Brandon.
Extra speed.
From 21 yards away, and the Chargers have taken the lead. That's the point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Vikings 7.
After the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Oh! Damn. I ran too far up.
The last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Harris. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Jefferson has his first catch. He also has a first down. From the gun to give to Mitchell. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. We talk about the defense for these Chargers. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he's going to get across midfield into Charger territory.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you have a nice game like that, you do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball.
Dude, nigga from the Chiefs never had a heart.
Because usually, get the defense back on its heels.
This now a 3rd and 4.
You say I am.
Moving 19. Shot 50. Shot 50.
Oh, he broke that! Come on, bro.
Brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers.
Wrap the fuck up.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Oh, man. Come on, D. Somehow say I'm ugly. Somehow say I'm ugly. You say I'm
1st and 10. Running left, here's Mitchell.
Oh yeah, Carson?
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Back to throw. Harris. And the Chargers rush. She's going to get there. Down he goes. They'll go with the Bucks as a 7-yard loss on the sack. It's 3rd down. Some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. It's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Fuck, man. Good try, Brandon. I was trying to get freaky.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off the hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
He sets the fire deep.
Oh yeah, Brandon.
He is down deep in Minnesota territory. A big play there for LA. 62 yards. Herbert gonna give to him.
What the fuck? 4-4, bro. You fucked me up. I thought you was about to climb up. God damn.
Here's Herbert. The RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just checked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field that brings up third down.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Hampton. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. And this one is right through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you got to start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. At their own 35-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Inside the 30, inside the 10. Big play there.
I'm trying to freaking change my shit, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, we just keep allowing these dumbass, big-ass fucking runs.
17-14. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds.
My bad, oh. This is not a good game for defense right now. I ain't even gonna lie. This shit is trash.
Herbert going to lead
Shit
up
is
the Chargers
trash,
here,
bro.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. That last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays healthy.
They shouldn't get too cocky.
The coverage a little too
Better not
big
get too
there,
cocky.
and it's 2nd down.
Turbo 63.
Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Lad McConkey, 33 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
All right, y'all. Can we like not let up an explosive run?
Here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he returns this to the 22. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case.
I'm playing a league game right now.
Into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
Yeah, I'm showing this. That's not a big swing, man.
And you saw the celebration, pure unbridled joy after that one.
Oh, I'm in the crib, bro. I gotta, yeah, I'm off work.
Here's 2nd and 3.
So.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 3. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Harris. Now he's going to step up and run. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Now a 2nd and 2.
Come on.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 2. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. Not able to get a single yard there, and it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. A nice little juke. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Herbert now. That one out wide and intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Here's Harris throwing to start the drive. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up second down. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 5.
Damn, I threw that dumbass pick.
To throw. Harris. Open man, that's Felton. Here comes third in the length of the football.
Brings up third and inches.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Operating from the gun. Harris. He's got his run out of the backfield. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Then don't break, y'all. Then don't fucking break. Come on. Do that dumb ass pick.
Quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them attack right here on this play.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Come on.
And they'll get this from the
Come on.
8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket
Turn me up, young boy.
He's just got it.
Nevada. Stars to the
They would
night.
like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can. But
Are
this is
you
third
happy?
and
I
goal.
know that it should be alright.
Looking to throw. Harris.
Go! Ooh, wow! How the fuck is that not a peak? Come on, bro.
And the Vikings are able to cut into this lead.
Come on, Madden. Like, we clamp every fucking down, bro, and I'm right there.
Lead to 3, 24-21.
Oh my god, bro.
9 seconds remain in the half.
This shit is.
And they will not get a chance to return.
We've been here before, Q. Just calm down, bro. That shit is so bogus, bro. I read the fuck out that play. Oh my god.
To get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this.
What the fuck? Alright, we'll rock with it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I look like I'm about to block her.
A final shot before the break for Herbert.
No! What the fuck is that animation? Slide!
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Oh. Madden don't want us to be great today, I see. Like, why is it a dive animation? Just get on the fucking ground.
Shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the
Holy.
adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's what happens when you don't play Madden in a minute. We so fucking nasty right now.
The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. Absolutely. Several times, the passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner, and they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead. Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Yes, sir, Marion.
Touchdown! Marion Hampton, 62 yards. And the Chargers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. At their own 35-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second.
Yes, sir.
So, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game. Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Harris. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks. That's a perfect word for precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
What is these break tackles, gang? Every fucking third down's a broken tackle. Wrap up.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 130 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from Charger territory,
got time for the chase, yeah. Just me and my big. Let's shot to the right side chase, yeah.
Operating from the gun, Harris. Open man downfield is Sims. He's got it.
He should be right at the back on the same thing. Shit, drink up to the whole thing. Nigga, I don't worry about a bitch, nigga. Worry about a check. Worry about a check, nigga. VVS Diamonds little nigga had a flex. Nigga had a flex, nigga. Hopping in the ride and hopping in the jet.
And that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
Like, our blitz just ain't getting there, fellas. Like, that shit not gonna cut it.
And the Vikings have cut it back within a score.
full-on man blitz, bro.
Extra point splits the
He got all the time in the world. What's up?
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
We just look so fucking sweet right now, bro.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Look at that. Come on, bro. Fucking Tommy, bro.
That's gonna go as a
So
like
we not gonna block. That's just a regular base, fellas. Yeah. Run game just non-existent in this game, I guess. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Now it's Herbert. He's got the tight end. That's Johnston. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Joey run hella man, Lord Jesus.
That's 40 yards on the catch and run. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring
I don't want to get you killed, Herbo.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
A run once more to Hampton. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Here's 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert will try and do this himself. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 29 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
28. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty hooked up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, get the pick. Cowboys.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. They run over under center with Mitchell. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down near the 47.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's got the first yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Yes, sir, Mayo.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted.
Yes, sir, Mayo. Yes, sir, Mayo. Yes, sir, Mayo. Ah!
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And that offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the 3rd quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick 6.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person just ended up in the end zone
Pussy,
with the football.
pussy,
He was the
pussy,
one that answered the bell.
pussy, pussy, pussy.
So they'll get another shot.
Honorable
Following that
C-no.
pick 6. And now the kick is away. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impress. Oh, right on the heels of the pick 6.
I know he hot.
Brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Extra point try now from Dicker. And the lead is now 24.
Next score, Chargers 52, Vikings 28.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. On the counter, Mitchell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. Harris. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Pass taken in. The ball comes out. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on fourth down, a change of possession anyway. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. They'll look to throw here on first down. Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
19 tight.
Back to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Vikings get a bit closer. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 36-yard line.
Alright, fellas. Let's end this game, man. Get me the fuck out of here.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to fire one deep middle of the field. But he is down deep in the Minnesota territory. A big play there for LA. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Give here to Hampton. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Marion Hampton, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage.
36.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. It's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
I see you running.
Here's second and 10. Back to throw. Harris. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Going back to the same route.
This nigga Hawkinson breaks every fucking tackle one-on-one. Every tackle, bro. He's legit broken every tackle, gang.
First and 10 at the 41. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the
This shit is
here.
crazy.
156 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
I need you, I want you, come on, don't be scared.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
That's a fact. Give you my all.
You got the big lead defensively. Stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And not much of a run there as he gets it down over the 24-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they need, and now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, the ball comes out on a hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Got your beat.
We just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That first errant pass has been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Probably just go to your play right now. I'm trying to do it.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Damn.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got him complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Vikings will line up.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
42.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line.
Yeah.
So this is going to come out to the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives.
He's got to the face.
To keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Again, it's Hampton. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We can't stop shit, y'all. Oh, we can't block shit this game. I'm not even gonna hold you. This is pitiful.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
Come on.
28-yard line.
60 Vikings.
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
Cowboy 80.
And they will take a knee here.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance, they're going to cherish.
bitch you up, dog, and your homegirl too.
LA, they're setting themselves up as a major contenders. They move to 8-1 now on the year. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
We got clamped, y'all. Holy. I'm in the club drinking Henny and a black and malt.